Greetings, Spartans. Last year at this time, I asked you to look upward, to see in yourselves and the university the possibility for greatness and for growth. At my State of the University address in January, I again called upon all of us to look upward. Over the last year, we have shared many circumstances, some that broke Spartans' hearts, and other days that saw the sun shine on our work. So as we enter a season that for many is one of reflection and gratitude, I want to look back on Spartans' purpose, people, and place, and set the stage for an onward march toward excellence with Spartans' pragmatic optimism leading the way. So let me start with our purpose. Friends, MSU's purpose is to transform lives and make a difference in the society we serve. To enable that possibility of transformation, over the past 2 years, we changed our admissions process, talking to students not just about their majors, but about their missions. And the students admitted in this fall's class heeded that call. 51,316 students are here with mission as their mantras and their purpose. They are focused and dedicated, and I'm excited by their ambition and the Spartans they are becoming. Our purpose of transforming lives depends on us, a plural university, an entity that at times has felt imperfect and impersonal to some, and to others the one place where fellowship and hope still lives. And as the inscription on the John Hannah statue reminds us, the university has given more opportunity, more freedom, more hope to more people than any other system yet devised. Our purpose holds and is reason to look upward. Our Spartan community is full of talented and passionate people here to support our purpose. Students are the foundation of the university. They bring the hopes and aspirations of the university fully into view. To support our students, we have allocated nearly $290 million in financial aid, and 42% of students receive some sort of financial aid. And we're doing more. Announced this year is the new Spartan Advantage program. Beginning in the fall of 2024, MSU will offer free tuition for Michigan residents who are Pell Grant eligible and are from households earning $65,000 or less. For 50 years, Michigan State University has created financial aid packages to ensure the broadest possible access to a world-class education. And we will continue to deliver on our mission by expanding access to an MSU education for even more Michiganders. From tenure and teaching track faculty in small to large classrooms, to advisors in one-on-one meetings, to extension educators working in the agricultural fields, to health and wellness professionals, we are all partners along our students' journey. And we are all enabled by a great university staff who create the environment we all inhabit, empowering our collective best work. In this budget cycle, we enabled our people and their work by placing our resources into compensation shared by all. This was a budget action I foreshadowed in my State of the University address, understanding the inflationary pressures of the last year. People are our priority, students and employees. Getting this equation right takes work, and it takes trust among all of us. I am grateful to the MSU community for your faith in our work to align our fiscal house with our values. As we make wise decisions and investments, we are seeing outcomes that are measurable, both locally and nationally. One such outcome metric is our graduation rate. I am proud to report that our graduation rate has increased by 0.6% this year to 82.3%. On the scope and scale of MSU, that is many more Spartans who have finished their race and completed their degree. To help us reach our goal, we have put many important initiatives into place, including a new university advising unit and a new health and well-being division. a one-stop shop for student services and our first generation initiative, and investments into the Neighborhood Student Success Collaborative Pathway Program, among others. We can all measure the greatness of our university in each hand I shake at graduation. And by this measure, Michigan State University is excelling. Indeed, I'm not worried for the future because of my confidence in our MSU students and graduates. They are ready for both the expected and unexpected. Our Spartans have carried heavy buckets over this last year, in many cases filled a bit higher than we would wish for them. In fact, I wish I could take all life's burdens from them and from you, but I can't. So let us all lend our hands side by side, carrying the weight of the world together and moving ever forward. And forward we do march. We have increased our research output by $49 million, rising to $759 million in research expenditures. And we were named to the top 50 patent-awarded universities in the nation. In U.S. News and World Report, we rose to number 60 in the country, a 17-place increase in our national position and the highest ranking in our history. And the Wall Street Journal ranked MSU number 14 among public universities in the United States. These rankings are because of the research and teaching excellence accomplished by our faculty and academic staff and the environment created by our staff. When our people are thriving, our university rises. As for place, there is so much more to celebrate at MSU, including our community's collective efforts to foster an inclusive and collaborative environment where all Spartans feel a sense of belonging. And a campus that is safe, welcoming, and supportive is a top priority. We have made updates, from investing in our Office for Civil Rights to upgrading building door locks. We have more to do, but each step we take is intentional and collaborative. I like to think of MSU as a place that supports our mission and our people with great celebrations of our facilities. 150 years of the Beale Gardens, 100 years of Spartan Stadium, 60 years of the Abrams Planetarium, and 50 years of the MSU Research Foundation, and year 1 of our MSU Arts Initiative with the ribbon cutting of the Center for Object Research and Engagement at the Broad Art Museum. Additionally, we have celebrated with shovels in the ground for the new Multicultural Center and Student Recreation and Wellness Center, which are both under construction, and with the planned medical research facilities in Detroit and in Flint, and the planned Engineering and Digital Innovation Center in Plant and Environmental Science Building, and the upgrading and expansion of our greenhouses and dairy facility in support of our great agricultural work across the state of Michigan. Indeed, this is the most ambitious time in MSU's history, exceeding the late 1930s and the buildings of the WPA and the post-World War II construction of new housing. This is a time when our purpose and people will redefine education for a new generation of Spartans by placemaking on a scale that is transformative to the time they spend within these walls and to the world they will inherit from us and move out to change. Purpose, people, and place, all rising. As I close this message, I return to my State of the University address to campus, where I quoted from the book by John Muth titled The Three Questions. When is the best time to do things? Who is the most important one? What is the right thing to do? In answering these questions 1 year later, we reaffirm that the right time is now. The most important one is always the Spartan you are with. And the most important thing is to do good for the Spartan standing by your side. And quoting further, for these are the answers to what is most important in this world. This is why we are here. Spartans, my admonition to you is this: end this year strong. Complete this 2023 leg of the race with grace and gratitude. Do not fall prey to cynicism, for small anchors can change our trajectory. See yourself as part of a whole, Spartans of change, of courage, of purpose, and of pride. Look upward and hear the Beaumont Tower bells ring. See in your mind's eye the clock face moving ever onward, and know that whatsoever we soweth will become the world of our shared future. And that future, Spartans, is good.